Well, a whale watch, I'm the whale. Don't usually tip one from the outside of the gate over a mile at Alexandra Park, but I'm going to do this Friday night. Very keen on a maiden. Went 240, got defeated last start. Reckon go one spot better this week. Let's have a look at that video next on WW. Yeah, it's like an entree to a main course, isn't it? We're at Alexandra Park Friday night before the Interdom final on Saturday. Got an 8-race program, first starting just after 6 o'clock. Let's get through them. Let's go to race number 5, and that maiden that I wanted to highlight to you. Very keen on it last start. It went a cracking race. Its name, Under the Southern Sun. Here it is highlighted, golden haloed with the black colours of Tony Hurler. Gee, not many maidens get beaten in 240, and this one did, but it got beaten by quite a nice horse in South Coast Arden. Outside the horse parked is a Cloud Break. Back in the field, you've got Fabrizio. It's a great form race. There's been stacks of form coming out of it, and I thought he went down a short margin. He'll benefit with that run. That was his first run for quite some time. I know he's drawn barrier 8. It's not a bad field, but he's not a bad horse. 8, Under the Southern Sun. Main dangers, Cloud Break and Fabrizio. Let's go and have a look at another maiden that's overdue for a win, and her name's Kerry Maguire. Let's go back 2 starts ago to Alexandra Park. This race here was over the mile, like it is on Friday night. Here it is in the Telfer colours, black and white checkers, Ben Butcher aboard in the red cap. Gets to the outside, gets cut down late by Honor Roll in the Brecken colours, gets over it late, but geez, covered plenty of ground 3 wide. Gets barrier 1, she's overdue, and I think she'll go very close. It's actually a very good form race. Artemis is a really lovely horse, trained by Tony Hurley, who works super on Saturday. That's runner number 7. And Smokin' Shazza was very unlucky first up for Kyle Marshall, gets barrier 2. Like Kerry Maguire, take the Quinella with the 2 and the 7. Let's go to the last. It's a difficult race because it is a trot and it's only a mile, but I'd like one here, and it's been going good, and its name is Made a Killin'. Let's go back to the park. This is on mile night. This horse has been wide, got a nice sit down the back into the 1-1, peeled out here, and really gets home strongly. This is behind Lady Be Good. After this run, it went to Alexandra Park again. Went a really good race behind Recycle. Racing good. Gary Gillies takes the drive for Nikki Chilcott, and I thought it's overdue. In the last, number 9, Made a Killin'. Let's hope we can make a killing off it in the last. The main danger is definitely going to be Tears of Joy. Thought it went really well at Cambridge. Zach Butcher doesn't have many in the stable. He's got this one, and it's going quite nicely. And Majestic Sunrise went well last time out. Let's have a look at the 3 highlighted for you Friday night. It is mile night at Alexandra Park. The Multi-Makers race 5. It's 8, Under the Southern Sun. The Quaddy Musters race 7. It's 1, Kerry Maguire. And in the trot, we like race 8, number 9, Made a Killin'.